अस्सलाम वालेकुम व्यूअर्स, वेलकम करता हूँ हनी एकेडमी यूट्यूब चैनल पर। आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपको लेवल्स ऑफ बायोलॉजिकल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में बताने वाला हूँ। हंड्रेड्स ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शंस आर इन्वॉल्व्ड इन मेंटेनिंग life of even the simplest organism. In view of this, it is something of surprise to find that of the 92 naturally occurring chemical elements, only 16 are commonly used in forming the chemical compounds from which living organisms are made. These 16 elements and a few others which occur in a particular organism are called bioelements. In the human body, only 6 bioelements account for 99% of the total mass. The six commonest bioelements account for 99% of body mass: oxygen 65%, carbon 18%, hydrogen 10%, nitrogen 3%, calcium 2%, phosphorus 1%. Other bioelements include about 1% potassium, 0.35%, sulfur 0.25%, chlorine 0.15%, sodium 0.15%, magnesium 0.05%, iron 0.004%, copper trace, manganese trace, zinc trace, iodine trace. The fact that the same 16 chemical elements occur in all organisms and the fact that their properties differ from those in the non-living world shows the bioelements have special properties which make them particularly appropriate as basis for life. Biological organization is not simple. It has high degree of complexity, because of which the living organisms are able to carry out a number of processes, some very complicated, which distinguish them from the non-living things. A living thing has built-in regulatory mechanisms which interact with the environment to sustain its structural and functional integrity. A living thing is therefore composed of highly structured living substance or protoplasm. In order to understand the various phenomena of life, biologists, for their convenience, study the biological organization at different levels, starting from the very basic level of subatomic and atomic particles to the organism itself, and beyond, which the study of community, population, and entire world are included. Biological organization can be divided into following levels. Number one, introduction. Biosphere, the part of Earth inhabited by living organisms, included both the living and the non-living components. Ecosystem, a community together with its non-living surroundings. Community, two or more populations of different species living and interacting in the same area. Population, members of one species inhabiting the same area. Species, very similar, potentially in interbreeding organisms. Multicellular organism, an individual living thing composed of many cells. Organ system, two or more organs working together in the execution of a specific body function. Organ, a structure normally composed of several tissue types that form a functional unit. Tissue, a group of similar cells that perform a specific function. Cell, the unit of life. Organelle, a structure within a cell that performs a specific function. Micromolecules and macromolecules, a combination of atoms. Atom, the smallest particle of an element that retains the properties of that element. Subatomic particles, particles that make up an atom. So this was the video जिसमें मैंने आपको जो है लेवल्स ऑफ बायोलॉजिकल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बारे में बताया. सो दिस वाज द डिटेल्ड डिस्कशन अबाउट लेवल्स ऑफ बायोलॉजिकल ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. अगर वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो वीडियो को लाइक कर दें और मेरे चैनल हनी अकेडमी को सब्सक्राइब कर दें. थैंक्स फॉर वाचिंग. अल्लाह हाफिज़.